Greetings to you, wonderful people across the world. I want to address something. I heard the Prime Minister of Jamaica is saying that there's not enough skilled workers in the country. There's not enough, Mr. Prime Minister, opportunity for skilled workers to earn a good living for themselves in Jamaica. You are forcing the people to look out a boundary, to apply to other countries. Carpenter, farmers, masons, plumbers, teachers, nurses, CNAs, doctors, firemen, policemen are all looking out of Jamaica to go and earn a little more bread for their homes. So you are the ones that doing this. So you need to go back and adjust your plans, change your strategies, and make a better life for us Jamaicans. So we don't have to seek other elsewhere. Again, another thing, so many children, so many parents are invested in their children, can hardly find food to eat just to make sure their children graduate from high school, go to college, some end up in university for those who can afford it, and a small minority. You governments are selling out the people. You don't have us interests at heart. Because you know what? You guys can afford to ship off and fly out your children at your convenience. You guys have enough money to send your children to the best schools. Even some of you have the money to give your children private tuitions, private tutors. Not for the minimum and the small amount of people, which is the minority. The people that in the poor bracket. So you announcing, you have the guts, the FN3s or whatever, because me if you try to use your words, your society words, to say that, and you are the one who creating the problems. Running out the trade people them out of the country. Look more now. All of you in Jamaica, all of us, because I'm a proud Jamaican, gonna starve. Because the poor farmers them too are suffer. Can hardly have equipment and supplies to farm for run their farm. And then you have some mycogenical beans and nuts and grains want to import into the country. Pathogenical food want to have feeding our people. The only thing is give thanks to the minerals what in the earth of Jamaica that will nourish the food, transform the food. You're killing off our people. You're taking away the progress and the life out of Jamaica. You're killing us with all these crimes. You're killing us with bills. And you're taking away the trade and the skillful people them out of the country. We no more than weevil. We no more than pestilent. We no more than vampire sucking out the energy and the life force out of the people. Marcus Garvey says he's going to return like a whirlwind. I call upon our ancestors to return as a whirlwind and blow away these pestilence out of Jamaica. I call upon Mother Gaia. I call upon Ayenki Pong. All our ancestors, gods, Gods of war, gods of purification, gods of healing, gods of prosperity, gods of karma, the gods of judgment, to come feast upon these pestilent governments that are sucking the lives of our people. You governments, you sit there. The mental and disoriented people are suffering in the country. Look at them on the street. Hungry, dirty. Not even good facility for the mental people. Not even good facility for the disability people. The homeless people. Not to mention our elderly people. Food relief. They need good food relief, food stamps. Not your little $4,000 for the month. Not your little $5,000 or $6,000 for the month. People can barely survive our fight. Governments, you people were put in place counselors. You private sectors who are destroying the people, the small business people suffering. People have to be taking them business out of the country. The biggest thing that you need to attack and find solution for is the crime, the violence. I don't know what to class it as. All I have to say, clean up the mess. Governments, clean up the mess. Clean up the mess, governments. Clean up the mess. You create these mess and disarray and confusion and all these terrible situations on the people. You governments. All you prime ministers, all you governments, world leaders, you are the biggest problem to us, the people. So many things are going on now, even in Spanish Town with all these wars and riots. Because you create these era dance. Some of these dance that in the communities are so helpful. They have the best interest at heart for the people. While some of them are menace to the society. Some of them are better than the councillors and better than the governments. Some of these area dance. But some, they're more than pestilent and vampire. They work hand in hand with the governments and the prime minister to suck the lives out of the people. Prime Minister, Mr. Holiness. Governments, reshuffle your cabinet. Make a different plan. Change up. The children need more protection and more care. Mothers need more protection and care from abuse, from physical abuse. The girls that are coming from broken home and sexual abuse, physical abuse. This institute that is put in place is not there just for show of place and show off and for talk about what you're doing and you're not seeing no action. Some of these girls are placed in these homes and forgotten. And the solution continue. Even in the homes, the girls are getting sexual abuse and physical abuse. And the boys. Cops and all of these for boys and girls for training and to mediarize them by counseling them, trying to make things better for them. You are all just working on books and sitting down and collecting the money and stuffing your big mouth, big belly, proud of in big vehicle and big vans, while the people suffer. But oh, Marcus Garvey and the ancestors, I call upon you to come in like a whirlwind, earthquake, shake them up, blow them away like chaff. Some of you, your lives are only a little bit short like this, because the grand reapers are coming for you. Your karmas are knocking on your doors, because you have sowed bad seeds. You sow bad seeds and you're going to be reaping. This is the year of reaping. So everyone going to reap then karma and then judgment. Look at the beaches. So much money people have to be paying to go to beaches. You need to maintain the beaches. You need to maintain the rivers. Clean up the river banks. Clean up the gullies. Stop taking your money, you people that work in the environment area to protect the environment. Stop sitting down and eating those money. I hope they become like worms onto your belly. So when you spend the money and you eat it, they become worms to your flesh. Because it's time for you guys to reap your judgment. When you take the money to help the people and you take that money and eat it and spend it out and have lavish feasts and party with your friends, I want it to return unto you as sickness and worms to your flesh. It's time for you all to reap no judgment, because so many innocent people are suffering. When you can make life better for them, when you can do something better for the people, you take the money. All of you private sectors and councillors and governments who have the money to put in the country, to invest in the country and to make our lives better and to put in better infrastructures for us people are sitting down eating and lavishing. This year is the year of karma. And I'm calling upon the ancestors to send disease upon you. Send destruction upon you. You for reap no judgment. Earthquake, lava, storms, and disaster gonna come upon you, wicked, vampire, evilous people who are causing innocent people to suffer. Disease gonna plague on your life. Sickness gonna take on you, so the worms can feast upon your flesh. Because of the cruelty. It's time for you all to reap your judgment. All you wicked governments, all you wicked judges, all you wicked councillors, all you wicked gunmen, all you wicked area leaders. It's time for destruction to take you. So we're calling upon Mother Gaia. We're calling upon let me set this thing. Nayenki Pong. We're calling upon Mother Gaia, Father Time and Mother Earth. Let the wicked reap their judgment. Let everything be revealed. This is the year to reveal and to dismantle and crush and bring down disaster upon the wicked. Word sound must manifest into flesh, into this time of judgment. It's time for you all to reap what you have sown and all the cruelty you have done to the innocents in the earth. You see all of you out there that work in voodoo and spells, casting all you wicked spells upon people who are innocent. This is the year of judgment for you. Forward it back to the sender. Return to the sender. It's time for these things to return to you. We calling upon Father Time and Mother Earth to return judgment upon the wicked, judgment upon the energy vampires, judgment upon you counselors and judges and lawyers and doctors and teachers, whatever sectors you fall into, whosoever you be. I call upon Father Time and Mother Earth, Ayenki Pong and Mother Gaia, return judgment and karma upon these people. It's time for them. Let their eyes and their ears behold their judgment. Let their flesh feel the pain. Let the organs in their body fail because of the wickedness that they have done. Return to sender. Return to sender. Judgment, return to sender. Confusion, return to sender. Wickedness, return to sender. It's time for you to reap on a judgment, man. You're doing too much. Too much to innocent people. Too much to the good people of the earth. You wicked pestilence. You parasites. You leeches. You spiritual leeches and pestilence. It's time for you to get your judgment. Yes, we declare and we declare. We decree and we declare. All ye intuitive ones, all ye spiritual ones, all ye ancient ones, all ye righteous people, send out your voices in Mother Earth. Cry out to the earth. Cry out to the sun, the moon, the stars, and the wind, the trees. And Mother Gaia will hear you. It's time for you wicked governments and wicked people to face no judgment. Some of no house are just going to burn down. Some of no car just going to burn up before no face. Some of no go have a heart attack and drop down. Some of no heart and liver go turn against you. Some of no kidney go turn against you. Some of no kidney and liver go turn against you. You know yaya go feel, you know go stop see. Some of no go tap chat. Because you no chat nothing good. Somehow you no breath I got turn against you or left out on no flesh. Time for you to reap on the judgment, man. You no do too much wickedness in the earth. A time for you to reap on the judgment. I'm sick and tired of no pestilence. Sick and tired of no wicked murderers. I'm sick and tired of no rapists. I'm sick and tired of no old pestilent who walk on 2 foot. Who have no emotion. Lifeless. Demons. Judgment for no. Judgment for no. Judgment for no. Fire burn for no. Fire judgment me a call upon no. Call upon me ancestors them for fire judgment no. None of the maroons rise up, fire judgment upon them. Bookman rise up, fire judgment upon them. Marcus Garvey rise up, fire judgment upon them. Emperor Selassie, fire judgment. None of the maroon, fire judgment. Shaka Zulu, give them fire judgment. Nayenki Pong, give them fire judgment. Mother Gaia come, give them fire judgment. Fire judgment, Pano. Yes, Bookman, give them fire judgment. Run up the fire judgment on the pestilent them. Sound the abeng. Hello, Louis, sound the abeng. Sound the abeng. Naya Bingi, rise up the drums them. Rise up the chanting. Hold the reverence high. Hold it. Fire burn pan earthquake pan Rome and Babylon. Now stop burn them. Burn out the pestilent them. Burn out the war. Burn out the warmonger them. Burn out the gunman them. Burn out the murderers them. Burn out the wicked government them. Fire judgment pound of blood clot. Fire judgment pound of bomb clot. No wicked old pestilent you know. I and I have to speak when the earth says I must speak. When Mother Gaia says speak. When Ayanki Pong says speak. When Emperor says give I the charge. I say speak. I say speak. I speak without authority. Without authority. Eh? without authority. A full authority me have. Full authority me have from the universe. Not talk about without authority. A full authority me have from the universe to burn out on a bumbleclot. No apology. No apology. Wicked pestilence of the earth. Here of calm and judgment for no. Here of calm and judgment for no. The earth sick and tired of no. The sea soon rise up and bust it banks and it course and flood out who forget flood out. And the earth soon open and swallow up who forget swallow up. And lava go and bust out of the volcano pound no. Tornado and whirlwind that can come like Marcus Garvey is coming for no. And the whirlwind. Judgment for no. Because no too blood clot wicked in the earth here. And I make too much innocent blood a shed in a mother earth and too much innocent a cry. You know, say Jah, when Jah drop him thunderball and lightning and busting up on you think you can't do nothing about it? You think you can't fight mother earth and father time? You think so? You think you powerful? No care how much bomb you have a nuclear bomb. No gun could have good so till it can shoot through metal and steel. When Jah ready for drop thunderball pound and lightning and earthquake and lava. You defend that no? Defend that no? Stop that no? Here of karma for no. Watch what go on. You see all in Dubai, I go on like say no respect the Almighty and on tamper with Mother Nature. Eh? On a tamper with Mother Nature fall rain when rain off a fall. Eh? I come blow wind when wind off a blow. Una come all a send snow when snow off a come. Watch a judgment pound. A judgment me say no. A judgment me say in the earth man. And watch if it now go manifest and take flesh and blown away like a chaff before the wind. That I have to tell you now. That is the message today why I have to come give you now. Judgment pound a bumbleclot.